Okay, I think this stream should be connected. Nice. Okay, how's it going, y'all? So we are here playing in week 3 of the Critical Continental Cup. Let me just post in the Discord really quick that I'm going live, and then y'all know we will get started. Where is it? Where's the just general chat? Okay, you can't ping everyone. Okay. I know sometimes they like to live stream these, but you know, they'll get to it, I guess, if necessary. Okay. Where is my team? Okay, here it is. Yeah, so we are going up against the Lepton Litwicks this week, with, I guess it's Jack, but I thought it used to be like HFTC. He has Dracovish, Blaziken, Comfy, Aegis Slash, Umbreon, Double, Lurantis, Luxray, Cottony, and Duosion. That felt like a lot of names. So, you know, it's a pretty scary team. We'll obviously have to see what he does. I have no guarantee that my team will work, but we will try. Yeah, no. Alright, I didn't bring any dual items. That's ultimately what's really important. They did bring Luxray, which is really important. So, what I kind of want to do here is start Rillaboom Drifblim. I know that I have multiple options. I could start Ninetales Arctovish. I could start Rillaboom Drifblim. I could start Rillaboom Ninetales. All of those I think would be really solid, and it's really just a matter of what they are gonna do, right? I feel like Wigglytuff is actually really good in this matchup, especially if I get the competitive boost. There's not really a lot they can do about that, so I think it's all about positioning as well, and we'll just kind of have to see. But if they lead Luxray, my hope, right, is that they do the same thing in the second game if I lose. So that's, you know. Cotton again. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So, the one thing Cottony might be able to do is set Trick Room, and it also might have Taunt. I'm really not sure. I know that a lot of the time Blazikins will actually protect on turn 1 for the boost, so I could be daring, and I could fake out the Cottony so that I don't get taunted, right? Yep. That's good. Okay. For a second I thought that they had like something crazy, you know? Like leftovers cotton. So let's just double them up with the Grassy Glide Acrobatics. We are obviously giving up a little bit of information here, but ultimately I think that this is going to be pretty good. So we'll see what they do. I mean, I don't really expect them to switch out Blaziken, but they might. I don't think they necessarily have good switch-ins. Cottony does get Tailwind? Really? Really? Why did I think it doesn't? But, I mean... with that, like... They do bring out the Draco Fish. Draco Fish is a little bit scary. If we really want to nuke... Can you stop? If... it's like... Okay, so... If I really want to be a B-hole, I can Will-O-Wisp the Dracovish. I think what I've been doing is working pretty fine so far. Because they're not going to outspeed me. That sucks. That does quite a bit, unfortunately. So in this case, we Acrobatics here, Grassy Glide here. He a fast boy. But of course, with 2 speed boosts, Blaziken might outspeed, you know. So you never know. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Bulky? It's not, you know, bulky. So my Tailwind peters out. I mean, but can they take out my boy? They've got Umbreon as their last Yadamingus. And I don't think that we really have much to worry about if that's the case. So, let's just knock off and Acrobatics. Okay, interesting, interesting. So they will move first, I mean, but they click Snarl. And it doesn't really. So, I mean, yeah. And then they just click Snarl again. Oh god. I don't know if they can do anything else at this point. I mean, how's it going? How's it going? We're just battling, you know. We're just battling. We do pick up the win number 1, you know, which is pretty good. I don't expect game 2 to be as easy. Like, you know, I had a pretty straightforward strategy there, and it, you know, obviously worked. Yep, we're battling. We're battling. We're pokey battling. Um, it's been going. Yeah, I mean, I won the first one, so we're in a draft league, and so we have like a team that we, you know, had to like pick in a certain order and try to, you know, get the best things we could get to make a good team. And I don't feel very good about my team. After that, I want to battle. I might not have time, unfortunately. I'm playing in another competition that starts in at 12 o'clock, and I'm probably not going to be streaming it because I'm trying to test something out that I can't stream. So we'll see, maybe. But let's see. I got to think about this. Okay. So we made pretty good work with just those guys. I think Wiggles is a really good option here. And what did they bring? I do think Arctivish could be good. It's just definitely not amazing against a lot of what they have. So I think Ninetales ultimately probably the best last spring, but we do got to be pretty careful. We didn't reveal, however, that we have Will-O-Wisp, and I think that's one thing that's going to be pretty important here. They are mostly using regular attackers. We obviously can't Will-O-Wisp Blaziken, but we can Will-O-Wisp the Dracovish if we really need to, which I think is, you know, pretty important. And they can't safely bring out Intimidate with Wigglytuff around. So, more than likely Blaziken can't really do anything. I think most of their team can't do anything against Wigglytuff, and that's kind of the thing that needs to be like recognized about this battle. So they do lead Luxray. I should have gone with my instinct and led Wigglytuff, but I just did not really feel like I had to. So we have the Grassy Seed, obviously, to raise our speed. I think we're just gonna not go for Tailwind this turn, and let's Will-O-Wisp here, and Fake Out here. Because, I mean, like, yes, Comfey can technically move before Fake Out, but if they're trying to set up Trick Room, well, I mean, I'll just kind of work with what I got, right? So we click Fake Out, we get off the Will-O-Wisp. They click Crunch. That was a fat Crunch. Bro, I burned it. I burned it. What is that Crunch? So we Strength Sap here. And we switch in Wiggles. I think the Aurora Veil would be really nice to have. Or sorry, you know who we're switching in. It's not Wiggly. So the Aurora Veil should be pretty good. Then if they set up the Trick Room, we can just bring out Wigglytuff, and it shouldn't really be that big of a concern. And we can also reposition for Rillaboom to come back in. Bro, their Crunch did so much. Comfey has Tailwind. No, no. Are we okay with losing Drifblim here? I kind of feel okay with it. I mean, it's not, like, amazing. What is this Luxray on? That's what I want to know. Like, why is it doing so much? So we can Tailwind here. We do have the chance to do that. And let's just set up an Aurora Veil. Because no matter what, we should be faster than them. That's probably the best that I could ask for, unless they go for that. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. So I feel like at this point, I shouldn't be that worried about Luxray. I have no idea why it's doing so... Oh my god, it's probably Guts Luxray. We need to get rid of that thing ASAP. Okay, I got it now. I got it. God damn. I'm like, can we not? Okay, well, Grassy Glide should take it out, hopefully, and then we just Blizzard here. And if they withdraw Luxray, I think we have to bring out Wigglytuff. Okay, well, we learned something. No, it's Intimidate Luxray. What is happening? It's Intimidate Luxray. Yeah, I was gonna say that should still do a good bit. I think they're actually in Grassy Glide range. Fortunately for us. Unfortunately, they can probably... Because, like, if I Grassy Glide here, like, they probably just protect. I don't know if they protect. I think they're gonna win this one. I want to Grassy Glide, but they have healing moves is the problem. So maybe I Grassy Glide the Comfey, and I protect this slot. Yeah. So they're gonna want to get rid of Ninetales, definitely. So here's what I'm thinking. If we take out Comfey, they can't set their Tailwind back up. We do have a lot of problems coming with this Blaziken that we need to be really careful about. But then my grassy terrain goes away. That's really bad. I feel like they should still want to go after the Ninetales slot. The problem is that now they can set up Tailwind again. They actually go for Draining Kiss. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. It is nice though. And then hopefully they don't... okay. This is gonna be really rough. We obviously have to see what they bring out. They bring out Luxray. That's about as much as I could hope for. Oh, it is Guts Luxray. Guxray. Okay, if it's Guts Luxray, then Wigglytuff is not useful in this case. They do have the pretty free flamethrower, unfortunately. We survive it. Yeah, it's, yeah. Okay. So, I mean, at least I know what I have to do next time. But this is a little bit rough. So here we Dazzling Gleam, and we have to fake out Blaziken. Luxray's the one that protects. No double protect. Bro, if I get a high roll, I might actually be able to take this Blaziken out with Grassy Glide. I think it's probably going to live at like 1 health, unfortunately. But I'm just saying, like, if I did, that would be massive. So we Dazzling Gleam again, and we Grassy Glide. They might protect Blaziken. I don't really see it. I think protecting Blaziken gives me more to worry about. So it's not, like, impossible. They're thinking, and they're thinking, I don't think Grassy Glide picks up the KO. That's the bad thing. I really don't. I think it's going to leave Blaziken at like 1 HP, and then the chip damage will hopefully take it out. Oh god, you terrible person. They do go after the Ninetales slot, though. Very smart. So if I had actually protected that turn, this would be over. But unfortunately, we will not be able to pick it up because of that. That sucks. They should protect Blaziken here. So I like my lead. We definitely don't want to... Yeah. So I like my lead. We definitely don't want to burn the Luxray this time, obviously. So Luxray will actually go down at the end of the next turn. That's smart. Dang, okay, with that, yeah, we definitely can't win. How long does Grassy Slurring last? Jesus, man. Like, doesn't it just feel like forever? It's like, when does it end? When do it end? Oh, man. If I did protect Ninetales that turn, though, I think it would have been amazing. That's bad. That's bad. Grassy Train's gotta go away. I mean, there's no way. Like, how long does this thing stay around? There you go. So obviously they're pretty free to just, you know, do whatever they want here. We'll use knockoff because they've already seen it. I mean, timer is not their win condition here, though. Like, they can pretty safely, I mean, yeah. Yeah, fine. If you have to, Megan. Why did I think Cottony didn't get Tailwind? It must be a Tailwind is from a previous gen, so you have to, like, it doesn't get it in this game, but it gets it in previous games. Okay. So, I don't think my start was bad. Play with the same rules. I don't feel like my start was bad. I think we just need to be careful. Let's see. So I think we can say we probably won't need Wigglytuff. So we put Malamar on the team, and we say maybe that'll be good. Right. Okay, so it's the same. I liked my start, like I said. I think this turn we obviously just don't want to burn the Yadamingus like we did last time. So we go Rillaboom, Drifblim. Ninetales was not bad here. I think it needed to be really careful. But that being said, like, Ninetales can do things in this matchup. And then I think it's just between Dragalge and Malamar. I think we could opt to not even bring Ninetales and just bring Malamar. I don't feel necessarily amazing about that, but I don't feel terrible about it either. Malamar does need to be careful around the Comfey, however, so I think if we do that, we need to be careful. Right. So in this case, I'm gonna say let's just maybe go straight for the Grassy Glide onto Comfey and just set up a Tailwind. But we need to try not to lose our Drifblim this time, I feel like. Okay. That makes things a little bit more rough. And then they just have the Life Orb anyways. Or they have the whatever orb. Okay, let's switch in Dragalge here. Take that pretty comfortably. So in this case, I think I can just double Grassy Glide the Luxray. I think maybe I should have waited a turn before switching out. This will be interesting. So we will have the chance to take out things here. They switch back in Comfy. Protect Luxray. We get our boosts. So we have the potential to knock out two things here. We don't know if they'll, well, I mean, they're definitely not going to let us knock out two things. So I think what we have to do here is we switch our targeting decisions. So we Grassy Glide here, then we Superpower here. Because if they're gonna Floral Healing, and they Floral Heal a lot. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. That was not expected. So we have to switch in Dragalge. I don't see us taking this one home though. They have the Umbreon. The Umbreon's not a problem right now. We have to switch in Drifblim and yeah, I mean it was pretty obvious, right? But it was still probably the right thing to do. They do have Snarl, which is pretty bad for us. Wow. That feels bad. Because it's not, I mean... Right, so they obviously have the Blaziken in the back. Alright, this is gonna be rough. So I think we have to fake out the Umbreon here and go for Hydro Pump. But Umbreon has Inner Focus. That's... oh, god damn it. Yeah. Damn it. So my best play there was to double up the Umbreon with Grassy Glide. And, well, not that, you know. I don't expect Blaziken to have a move that can hit us with Dragalge very well, though. So, if we can just high horsepower and Flamethrower here, or I mean, Hydro Pump. We have a risk of missing both moves, is the problem. Okay, that's gonna be bad. Wow. Imagine that. That sucks. So if I had protected Dragalge there, I might have been able to win this, but definitely not now. His Wi-Fi just cut out. I mean, he was gonna win. Cause yeah, I mean my Wi-Fi is still connected, but I mean there's no, you know, there's no denying that he was gonna win, right? So, I mean, I'm not that worried about it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, like I get the win, like. But yeah, I mean, you know, it was good games. I needed to protect on the Dragalge that one turn, and then, you know, if it had cut out after that, maybe we would be able to argue that I might have been able to bring it back. But yeah, I mean, definitely not. So, you know, GG's to him, and peace out, y'all.